My name is John Griffin. I'm a petroleum landman, in-house legal counsel for a small oil and gas company, and I live in Grapevine, Texas. I was pretty much like a lot of people my age, I think, my age group. I got up every morning, went to work, came home, ate dinner, sat on the couch for a couple hours, and then went to bed and started all over again the next day. I was, as we age, I think my weight started creeping up. I got to about 250 at one point, but not really happy about it. I kind of had a deal with myself that I would never get over a size 40 waist, and I was getting pretty close to it. So I knew I had to do something to change my ways. I am a member of the Grapevine Rec, which is a great facility that they built over there, a great workout facility, and they have a lot of pay-for classes, and I would get on kicks of going there and working out, and I would do elliptical, and I'd do some stair climber, and those are kind of the only things I really felt like I accomplished anything with, and do some weights, but I never really felt like I accomplished much there. It was pretty much a drudgery. I didn't have a workout buddy, and it was just kind of slow going, so I wouldn't really keep up with it. So that's kind of where I was with that. I'm not really an overeater, but I would eat, whatever I wanted to when I wanted to, and so that also not a good plan. Also, I have a lower back issue that I've had for a long time. I would get occasional steroid shots to kind of help with the pain on that. That whole thing's kind of funny. Started out, I had a family reunion this last summer in Red River, New Mexico, which is up in the mountains in northeastern New Mexico. We live right near the trailhead for New Mexico's tallest peak, which is a little over 13,000 feet. I've been up there a few times and without too much trouble. Well, we had a lot of late season snow last year, so we got above 11,000 feet and we ran into some pretty good snow. So we were kind of hiking through that. My legs were just, where they hadn't really hurt me in the past. I mean, my legs were aching, I was winded, and I just kind of like, okay, let's go back. It bothered me in my mind that, that I turned back on something like that, because that's really just not what I do. And then the second thing came that is kind of motivating me is my son and his girlfriend, fiance are getting married actually next month in St. Thomas. A lot of my oldest friends are going to be there, and a couple of them are pretty competitive, and I'm probably pretty competitive with them. So now I'm thinking, okay, I'm fat and I'm old. I'm gonna look like a beached whale in St. Thomas, which is where it is, and yeah, I know I need to do something. The Grapevine Rec thing is really not helping me. I don't really have a plan. Or the people themselves, the clients, the trainers. Everyone is great, fantastic. Everyone is pulling for everyone else. The trainers are great. They make sure you're doing the exercises properly. Because in my mind, if you're not doing it right, then you're not achieving the results that you want to achieve. And they make sure you do them right. My Grapevine Rec program, and I can go there and I can muddle through a workout, not really feel like I'm doing anything good. First of all, I just feel better, physically, mentally. I mean, that's really, maybe it's the mental thing better than the physical even. You just feel better about yourself, you feel better about the program, you feel better about all the people. It's just a great thing. It's a very family-like atmosphere, and that's really the best thing of all. I was 242 when I started. Down to like 225 now, which was my goal, by the way. It was to hit 225. Pants are getting smaller, and I've gone down a waist size. My back has not bothered me at all. Another thing too is I've never really been a jogger or a runner. Never thought of myself as a jogger or a runner. Really didn't like it much. But you guys, we do the time to mile every month, and I don't know, but for some reason I think that I have to beat my time every time. So I started at like 10:48. I ran 7:23 last night, which to me is incredible for me to do that. even some of my runner friends are impressed with that. So that makes me feel better too.
Yeah.
It's just been great. And what is great to me is that the Get You in Shape program has allowed me to, be able to do that, accomplish that. So.